how to give yourself an immediate pay raise without working a second job. A lot of people I speak to need positive cash flow, or they're working a lot of overtime, or they're trying to work a second job to handle their financial situation. Now, let me tell you first about who this video is not for. It's not for the person or people that you are in a contracted job and they tell you you cannot operate or own a home-based business. Then this video is not for you, because then you are somewhat enslaved to that job and they're not giving you the liberty to operate or own a home-based business under contract, or whether it's verbal or non-verbal. And so you cannot use this strategy to give yourself a pay increase, or number one, to have more tax deduction that will increase your take-home pay at your current job. That's number one. I've heard people say, hey, I have 2 jobs and I had to stop working hours because I'm getting taxed more. I had a second job but I'm still behind, or whatever. But this is for people who can work a job and work a business independently on your own, at your own time, part-time, to work on your future. This is a strategy. So why am I giving these strategies for free? Because if you don't have the system, you don't have the support, you won't be able to utilize it anyway. I don't put a business link on here. I don't, if you want to message me and connect to that, that's fine. So number one, let's just be honest. Most people do not know how to fill out the second page of their W-4 form. They have no clue, no idea what that's for. They fill out page 1, they're employed. They take their standard deductions, claim their allowances on page 1. They don't know about the other deductions, and they don't understand that this is something that can be used so you can bring home more take-home pay throughout the year. Just point blank. And so you overpay in taxes. If you ever go to the IRS website, they tell you to claim at least 9. The most you know to claim is 3 or 4. You don't know how to fill out the W-2, and you don't know how to take advantage of home-based business. It's all legal. There's nothing illegal about it. You're just not aware of the strategies, or you're not in a position to use them. So that's point blank. If you're looking to add to your cash flow without being heavily taxed, and you want a plan to get out of debt, add to your let's say you just don't have the skills to make more money. You're working on something. You're working on adding a skill to your life. You're working on getting another trade, or you're working on taking classes to be salesman. But you're not just there yet. You're not in a position to get a higher paying job. This is something you can do right now, immediately, tomorrow, right now, to give you some positive cash flow. Okay? Just point blank. Because I hate to see people in poverty. I don't care how much you text me or message me and tell me whatever. This is not for you. I've done enough reading, research, studying. I'm working a strategy. I'm really trying to help people who are overwhelmed, overworked. They need some positive cash flow, and they need it now. And I'm just not talking about one time where you get your income tax return and you don't really even know what to do with it. You don't really know what to do with it. You're looking for a way to get out of debt like tomorrow. You're looking for a way to get ahead of the game. You're looking for a way to have positive cash flow. These are the people that I'm talking to. Before you add to your skills, before you add to your life, before you add to your income, I'm talking about something right now, immediately. So that's number one. My second topic, and I'm going to flip the screen, is if you have a mortgage. Because I've heard a lot of people, let me take this flash off. that say, well, let me see, can I zoom in? If you have a mortgage and you're getting a loan from the loan company, it's more like a loan shark, and you're going to be paying these people $1,000 in interest, and you know that's why you might look, if you're not able to afford a mortgage right now and renting is where you are financially, then by all means rent. Continue to rent. You know, prosper on the level that you're on. But you say, hey, I want to be a homeowner. I want to own mortgage. I want to have something that I have a due date to pay off. Something that I own, that I'm not continually giving my money to rent. At some point, I want to have some type of equity build up. And, you know, these are the people I'm talking to. So let me zoom in. Let's say you have a $200,000 loan amount on a 30-year mortgage, because that's what most people get. It doesn't even matter if it's 15 or whatever. You're still going to pay surplus amount of interest and fees on that loan. So this is at 4.725% interest. 30-year mortgage. It's telling you a scheduled monthly payment roughly would be $1,040.28. So scheduled number of payments $360. Total early payments, I'll tell you what that means for me. So you're going to pay total interest if you just pay this outright. I'm not talking about 1 year a month adding the extra payment. I'm not talking about 15-year loan refinance. And if you're still going to pay, if I put in 15-year rate, you're still going to pay triple, 10 times the amount of interest in this loan, even at that locked in interest rate. It shows you the so it says 500 here because total number of early payment. I made that something feasible that a person can do. If you can make more than $500 payment towards your mortgage, this is why it's worthwhile to do that. So let's say you increase your income, you get rid of debt, you have extra cash flow, you use the strategy, and now you have $500, let's say every 3 months. This is not a refinance. This is not an extra one payment of $1,040 a year. You have $500. That's roughly 4 times a year. $2,000 a year that you're going to sacrifice, or you're going to put forward because you found the extra cash flow. You don't have to take away time from your family, time for your kids, time for their school events, and now you have this money, right, to pay towards your mortgage. This is 30 years. So remember, if you do nothing and you pay it as written, you're going to pay back $1,700. Let me make sure that's right. Let me delete this. Okay, $1,074,501.89. So let's say this is 2018, January going to February. Let's say March of 2018. You put down a lump sum, and it has to be lump sum, of $500. Let's look at their interest. Your interest went down to $172,972. The number of payments saved is 2 payments saved. Right? Look at the total interest saved. $1,580. Okay, dollar amount saved. So let's say we do this in month 6. In June, month 6. And we have another $500. Because we have positive cash flow, we discipline. We got rid of our credit card debt for the most part. Boom, $171,481. Total number of years saved, 0.33 months. Look at your interest saved here. Look at your interest saved. So, go to month 9, September, my birthday month. Another $500. $170,000 is what your total interest pay would be, but look at what you got saved. $4,741. right? $6,241.7 in dollar amount saved. So we go to December. We don't get all this extravagant gifts, the joys or whatever, for $200+. You know, your Michael Kors or whatever you do. Boom. Now your total interest goes to $168,613. Look at the total interest saved. Right? And so we go into the next year, not January of 2019, March of 2019. March of 2019. And we put another $500. Right? Lump sum. Look, you save almost a year of payments. And look at the total interest saved. Dollar amounts payments. So $7,902. So let's just change this number and say, well, I can do 1,000. Instead of refinancing and paying the 6% interest that the bank would be changing of 30 to a 15. And you saving that $6,000. And you just apply the lump sum. Has to be lump sum. Let's look at the numbers. If you can get a family to do it. Because I know 1,000 is a big number, so I wanted to do something more feasible at 500. Right? But let's say you can do it at 1,000. Look at that. But you can just do it at 1,000 for 15 months. You save yourself over a year and a half of your mortgage, and look at the total interest saved and the dollar amount saved. So, you know, you can do that strategy with $250 lump sum payment, $500, $700. Has to be lump sum. Why am I sharing this with you? Because you don't have the software. And I always tell my players, look, if you don't have a target, you don't know what to aim at. And so if you don't have the software, if you don't have the system, you don't have the support, those 3 S's, you're not going to do it anyway. Because you don't have the coach. That's why I tell my girls when I'm coaching basketball, same thing with finances in life. Look, if you don't have a coach, if you don't have the system, if you don't have the support, I can write out a plan, I can motivate you, but the chances of you doing that on your own are slim to none. Because everyone needs a coach, everyone needs a system, and everyone needs the game plan, the software. And that's true in life too. So if you're going to debate me, bring your facts, bring your figures. Other than that, don't waste my time. But if you're serious and you want to change your life, and you first need to start with positive cash flow, send me a message. You know, we'll get you started. And sign up and get yourself on the road to success. I'm signing off. This is Miss Coach Deloach, and I'm going to go enjoy myself. My voice is kind of out because I have to speak loud all day for my job. But I hope this will help someone. So please like, share, positive comments, opinionated comments. It doesn't matter. Comments are comments. But like and share this video so that it can help someone else who are looking for financial solutions to their problems. You all have a great Tuesday. I'm Miss Coach Deloach. Please like, share, comment, message me if you want to get started today.